Yeah.
What are you even talking about?
What?
This is about Godzilla and Kong, right?
That's right.
No.
Yeah. It was a really good movie.
Yeah, he watched it.
Sure it was.
It's funny because
It
Caden
was
is
good.
supposed to be our Godzilla friend, like the guy who loves Godzilla, hasn't even seen it yet.
Yeah, lame-o, huh?
Yeah. Fake ass fan.
Fake fan.
Big. All right, so this is the Dynasty preview episode. I'll just get right into it because if I don't, we're gonna get off topic.
Isn't that the best?
I was trying already.
It's the best when I'm not in a little bit of a rush.
No, I get you.
Fake.
We have the trios match. It's Adam Copeland, Kingston, and Mark Briscoe versus the House of Black.
House of Black should win that one.
If they don't win, I'll be so mad. Because they've been wasting them for so long. And if they just lose again, that's being wasted again. And it's annoying. Don't want that.
My pick is House of Black. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about that one. It's just kind of like a
Filler.
yeah,
No, it definitely is a filler match. I mean,
little throwaway match.
It's good. I still think Edge wins.
Well, actually, I think who are the three? Eddie Kingston, Mark Briscoe, and Adam Copeland.
Yeah.
I think Eddie
Edge.
Kingston gets pinned because he's on a losing streak.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already lost 2 titles. So maybe he's there to get the pin.
Maybe. I mean, that would be a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Because you can't have Copeland get pinned.
Nope.
You can't. I mean, you could have Briscoe get pinned.
Well, he's the champion now, isn't he?
Yeah, ROH, right?
Yeah. So then, yeah, Eddie Kingston there to get pinned.
Yeah.
But they're all
Well-
champions.
Well, Eddie Kingston is not really a champion.
Yeah, he is.
He's
It's New Japan.
Well, actually, when does he wrestle?
Strawweight, yo.
They're challenging for the title. Actually, is he wrestling before Dynasty?
for the strong weight, for the
Yeah.
New Japan one. I don't know. Is it before? I think it's after.
Is it after?
It has to be, unless if he's wrestling this week.
He might be wrestling this week. Check
No
the
idea.
app. We check the app. Here.
Check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I still think he's there to get pinned. People are saying that he might turn on Mark Briscoe since he beat him for the.
For the title,
Yeah.
heel Eddie Kingston would be fun.
I mean, not
I
a big,
think. I don't know.
Not a big fan of Eddie Kingston though.
Me either. But I don't like Mark Briscoe either.
Corey loves Eddie Kingston though.
You guys are like the complete opposite of me. It's a miracle this thing works.
You like Eddie Kingston?
I do. And Mark Briscoe.
And Mark Briscoe?
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, Adam Copeland's just alright?
Yeah, he's like, I'm not a big fan.
Well, I think
I like him better
I
when he was
like that
Edge.
he's still wrestling and like he obviously loves it. So I think it's cool it's cool to watch him.
Uh huh.
But no, I'm not like a big Copeland fan. I just want to call him Edge all the time.
I'm not. I'm
I
not.
did it
yeah.
earlier.
I'm not a big Edge fan either, but I prefer
For some
him.
reason, I like Copeland.
Yeah, I like Adam Copeland though. I think he's a lot better wrestler. I see similarities between them,
Yeah.
but Copeland's definitely a better guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have similar styles,
yeah,
for sure.
look the same too.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get up.
Corey's like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
I'm gonna quit doing this. I'm gonna pop my back.
You want me to pop your back?
I don't think you can.
Oh,
I think Zan could do it.
yeah. You could definitely blow your back
would you
out.
paralyze me?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Hopefully not, right?
I just want to make
Cross
enough
my
money
fingers.
to have a personal chiropractor just fucking break my back every day.
Ooh, I'm in. Sign me up.
Did you see the thing about was it Copeland and Christian or Cage? How they got their abs back,
Oh yeah, planking. I saw
planking
that.
for like hours a day.
Should we do it?
Yeah, you should
All right.
start planking for hours a day,
I'll actually plank during the podcast episode.
the whole time.
Planking the whole entire time.
Yeah.
He's starting right now, actually.
Yeah. Actually, I've been doing it since I got here.
Yeah.
It'd be a very difficult episode to do. Everybody just
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Keep your ass up, Joseph. Or keep your ass down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I started mixing up the stuff we do later.
All right, so see what I mean about off topic. Next we have Julia Hart and Willow Nightingale.
Julie Hart. That's my pick.
I think Julia Hart has to win. I don't think Nightingale is championship.
Well, but she has
Material.
a feud going on with Sasha Banks, so
But so does Julia Hart.
yeah, but not really.
I mean, they like
They're only feuding because she has a belt.
They like defended them.
Yeah, but only because she has a belt. But
Yeah.
her real beef is with Nightingale because she beat her, and the thing they did at Long Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, where she like broke her back.
yeah,
What was it? Well, what did she do again?
I don't know. She got hurt though.
yeah,
It was like I don't remember what it was. I just remember when it happened.
yeah. That's what put her out or whatever. That's why they have that beef, that low key beef.
Low key beef, but like
So maybe Nightingale
Not really.
wins, and then her first feud is with Sasha Banks,
Sasha
or
Banks.
Sasha Banks interferes.
I mean,
With
it would be a
Nightingale.
transition title, right?
Yeah.
Like, Sasha Banks would probably win at Double or Nothing.
So no matter who wins the
Most-
belt, it's going to Sasha Banks.
Probably.
Mercedes
Eventually.
Moné.
Yeah, Mercedes.
Can I be
Moné.
honest about something?
Huh.
Her entrance music is annoying.
A lot of people would hate on it.
Yeah.
Money.
Like that's what I've seen.
Money. No, it goes CEO.
Yeah.
See, the original one said money, and it was just weird. But,
I-
like, this one's so annoying.
I like the crowd being loud with it.
Well, that's the reason why they do it. I know
Yeah.
that, but it's just
A lot of people have complained about it though,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. But it's not like great. It's not like I'm out there saying CEO.
He is.
CEO.
He's going to be doing it.
No, I'm not.
He's going to be doing it Double or Nothing.
No,
They're going to like pan
no.
the camera, and we're only going to
then
spot
It's
Joseph.
gonna just be me, and I'm like, CEO.
He's wearing a
I'm wearing
Mercedes
CEO
Moné.
shirt,
Yeah.
huh?
He's got the glasses on. He has
Yeah.
CEO dyed into his head.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna be me. Number one fan.
You guys don't see it because we're filming a podcast, but he's wearing a Mercedes Moné shirt.
Yeah, I
So-
got it in the All Elite crate.
Yeah. No, he didn't. That was a Tony Storm shirt.
hella gay. So nobody's a Willow Nightingale fan?
No, but
You?
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
It's
that
funny
your
how
girl?
opposite we are.
Well,
Yeah,
I just like Julie Hart because she's my age.
because she's bad.
I do have to admit, for somebody who like got into the business and I don't think fully understood it, she was like, it was really cool reading this stuff where she was like, "I'm tired of being a chick cheerleader. Can I do something else?" And they were like,
Uh-huh.
"Sure." And then she like ran with it, and it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, she's good.
She
I think she's a good wrestler.
Who? What are we talking about?
Julie Hart.
Julie Hart. Yeah.
I just love Willow because I like her positive character because
to brush her
depressed.
right there.
and she does that kick when she comes out. I think it's pretty cute. She's cute. She's a kick.
It's cute?
I would do it, but I would fucking tear
Let's see it.
my knee. I can't do it.
Whatever.
She's not bad though. I don't know. I don't think she's like.
I don't know. There's just some wrestlers you just don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's one of them.
No, I get you. I'd rather watch her wrestle than some other ones though that AEW has.
Like who?
Yeah.
Refuses to name anyone.
Big fan.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to the next one. Roderick Strong versus Kyle O'Reilly.
Roderick Strong. That's my boy.
I think Roderick Strong.
I didn't
does
wear my
win.
Roderick Strong shirt today. I normally do, but
I think Roderick Strong will win. I don't think they give a title to O'Reilly like that.
they might.
And also, I think you need to keep some like power in the kingdom.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
true.
losing the belt would
tag team
kind of diminish it even more for what it is, and unless if you're just scrapping it and going with a new kind of like a group of it, you got to keep Roderick Strong as champion.
I think it'll be. Honestly, I think that, or other than the Osprey Danielson match, is gonna be the show stealer.
No, it should be, yeah. Because they should have real good chemistry with each other.
Yeah, I mean they've known each other for fucking ever.
Yeah.
They've wrestled a few times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to wrestle all the time in PWG.
Yeah. And then, I mean, they were in NXT recently together, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not recently, but recently. You know what I mean?
And they definitely wrestled each other one-on-one a few times, right?
Did they? I don't think so.
At
'Cause
the
I think-
end of it, maybe when
Did they?
O'Reilly was on his own.
Well,
I know
but,
Adam Cole did.
yeah, well, because Roderick Strong was never... Adam Cole's the one that turned heel, and Roderick Strong was conflicted.
Okay.
Yeah, the only way I see Kyle O'Reilly winning and taking the belt is if he joins Kingdom. Or what are they called? Yeah. And then they give, like...
Swerve.
I was thinking they do, like, the tag team belt to Roderick Strong and maybe Adam Cole. If they don't want to put him in the title picture right away. I don't know.
Yeah, they never wrestled in WWE one-on-one. like you said multiple times in PWG.
Yeah, see, I know my NXT. That was like the greatest time of my life.
It's been wanting to kill
That,
himself.
that was
ever
actually Wednesday Night Wars, wasn't it?
Was it
Yeah, that was that period.
back then? Back when we were in high school.
It's crazy.
since. Oh, I think I got it.
High school and early college.
Should be making these nice.
No, it was like high school, I think, because early college when AEW started.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Thunder Rosa and Tony Storm.
Tony Storm.
Yeah.
I like Thunder Rosa, but I don't think she's as over
Sorry.
as Tony Storm. And
Right.
like, I think if Tony Storm's gonna lose that title, it should be to Mariah May.
Honestly, that would be cool.
Yeah, she's
The
good.
way
I
I
like
see it,
Mariah May.
Her protege.
Yeah, they call her the Queen of Collision. Just watch highlight reels. She hits hard. She's good.
She's
Mariah
good.
May's good, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been pleasantly surprised.
She's really good.
And then that's what I think. Because I mean, Thunder Rosa has her. She's pretending to be CM Punk, where she never lost the title.
Yeah.
So she's trying to like win it back, but I don't think she's gonna win it back. There's no reason for her to do it unless, like, transition champion for her. There's no reason for her to be transition champion because they could just give Tony
Because
Storm to Mariah May like that.
That sets up a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Willow Nightingale makes sense if they do her transition champion because they have the beef.
Uh huh.
Her and Mercedes Moné.
Uh huh.
But Thunder Rosa has nothing to do with Mariah May.
Yeah. The only way I could
It
see
would
it.
make more sense for Mariah May
Yeah.
and Tony Storm, like you said.
Yeah. If Mariah May win or
Tony
what's her
Storm
name?
wins.
Thunder Rosa wins, then like Mariah May, like Tony Storm turns on Mariah May beats Tony Storm, and then wrestles Thunder Rosa. But that's too much.
That's just, yeah.
And the AEW's not thinking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought about that right now. They're not thinking about that.
Nah. I'm not thinking about much right now, I guess. So. No shot, but
Okada and Pac.
Okada.
yeah.
Well, should be a good match.
Yeah, no,
I thought that would be the show stealer.
Nah.
Other than,
I think
I think it'll be a better match than
I don't know though, because for me,
Roderick and.
it's like I feel like
maybe not.
I don't have has Okada and Pac wrestled before? Pac? Because I
don't know.
the way that Pac wrestles, I think it's like it's kind of different compared to Okada, like a lot different. And I feel like he might be a little just the way that Okada's character is right now, where he's like trying to no sell stuff and he's trying to be like like tough
Yeah.
and like hard. I feel like it might be like a slower pace match a little bit.
You want to know something? I feel like it will be slower paced because Pac is like quick.
Yeah.
And Okada's like very
Slow.
methodical.
Yeah, I guess slow's not the right word, but yeah.
Okada could go fast.
It's not slow. That's not what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I feel like it's one of those things Okada will dictate how the match will go.
Yeah.
Like if he's wrestling someone that's big, he's gonna use his speed and quickness, of course, that he has compared to someone bigger, But
Yeah.
compared to someone that's like faster than him, he's gonna want to like slow it down and
Yeah, especially since he's a heel right now.
yeah.
He's gonna try to like avoid anything like that Pat can do that would be like, ooh, look at that.
True.
I think it's not gonna I feel like this match won't get good until the end.
It will
like
start slow and then
it's-
end well.
Yeah.
Like it's third act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to know something? That's a good point. Yeah, because Pac's. Yeah, it's like Okada could like kind of slow him down a little bit, and near the
Yeah.
end, it's kind of like he's out of gas,
Yeah.
and then it flips, and
Yeah.
then he wins. I
Yeah.
could see Pac winning that way.
Oh, I don't think Pac's gonna win, but I think it's not gonna
No,
get,
I was just
yeah.
saying my part. Like,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he'll be really explosive like at the end, I think.
Pac will.
Yeah.
He'll get his chances for sure. Where
Yeah.
he's gonna be able to like hit stuff and
Watch it be a complete squash.
I wouldn't doubt it.
13
For
seconds.
some reason.
Okada wins in 13 seconds.
Yeah, something dumb.
Hits him with one Rainmaker.
Yeah, just hits it with him and real quick.
Corey, what would you do if that happened?
Which one?
Like
Sorry.
the match starts and like they both run right at each other. Okada catches him, puts him in the Rainmaker, and ends it right there. 15-second match.
I mean, that would suck for everybody wanting to see that match, but I think that would be pretty dope.
Yeah, it would work with his
It
character.
would show how strong he is.
It would be surprising and in like a change of pace.
Yeah,
And you never know. Maybe one match goes longer than it should, and then they just tell him, "Hey, can you end it quick?"
and he goes, "Fuck it."
Okada's like, hey, what if we just do this one thing? And Pac's just like,
All right.
I'm just making sure I'm not injured this time. So yeah, sure.
I feel
Pac's gonna get injured halfway through the match.
he's gonna get injured from the Rainmaker.
Yeah.
Not even from the hit from when he spun him around.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna like step wrong going down the ramp. He's gonna
Yeah.
like fall to his knees. Like, I didn't do it.
Then
That's
right
not
there.
funny, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
When he goes more than like 4 months without getting hurt, then I'll stop making those jokes.
I thought it was a Visa Pro.
A visa problem?
I thought that's what it was.
I think it was, but I still think he was hurt.
No, they're just trying to make it up so
Yeah.
people won't make jokes like that. Like you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Okada wins that one.
Okada is my prediction.
We have the bathroom break: Young Bucks versus FTR.
Probably worst match of the night, I think.
Definitely. It's not going to be good. They definitely have no chemistry.
I think Young Bucks win that one.
It's gonna be a good match. When I
Yeah.
say it's a bathroom, first off, a bathroom break watching it, and a bathroom break going to a show is vastly different.
No, I know. It's just funny messing with you.
I do want it known that if we were going to this in person, I would still make that my bathroom break.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's the most logical one because everybody wants to watch that, and if you really have to go pee,
Yeah.
it would be the
And it'll be a
the
long
lightest
match.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Yeah.
you'll see, come back and see the ending.
The
Yeah.
second the Bucks came out, I would be like, get up from my seat. I'm like, all right, I'll be back.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
come back. You go around. You have new merch. You went to the car real quick.
That's what I did for Full Gear when they had the 4-way tag match.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I went to the bathroom and I was like, this was a lot faster than I had predicted. And
I'll
then
go check out the merch.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
I did. And I remember Tyler telling me like, you were gone a long time. And I was like, oh, I just decided to look at like every merch tent around the building.
I had to poop.
I had to poop. They don't want to buy a shirt. That
Oh,
was essentially it.
okay.
But yeah, that's the bathroom break. I think the Young Bucks win. By the way, I am totally into this petty, like we couldn't pray before All Out thing. I
Yeah.
thought that was great.
See, it makes sense, right?
So you liked the video? You thought it was a good idea?
Well, let me say one thing. I'm glad that we didn't cover this last time because I think it pays off more now.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool seeing it. Like I will never forget seeing that footage. I mean, I probably will.
What footage?
His concussions, but not what's the word I'm looking for? Being able to see it and then them literally like negating it. Like they mentioned, like because of this, we weren't able to pray,
Uh-huh.
and Nick slipped on a banana peel, is probably one of the greatest bouts of like I don't know heelism I've ever seen in pro wrestling.
Uh-huh.
Because they took this real life moment, something that in the Monday Night Wars, either side would have killed to have,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, "Yeah, we couldn't pray before a match, and that's why we were off our game."
Uh-huh.
Like, that was fucking perfection.
Yeah, see, it makes sense.
Also, it did point out that Punk was lying.
Yeah. Because like everybody
What
on Twitter,
sense?
like the people who
Well, he said he choked. I'm sorry, Zane. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He said
Yeah,
that
so-
he choked him out and he punched him, but he really just
Punched
shoved him. And he also lunged at a man whose hands were up, trying to put his hair back.
He said he didn't punch him.
I thought he said he punched him.
No, he said I didn't punch anyone. That's what he's saying. Bug said.
Oh well, either way, he attacked a guy with his hands up,
Yeah.
I just think it, like
and it's like you're a fucking professional.
I think
like
that-
get over it.
Yeah.
like you said, the story's good, and like what it's done to like you know that, and then just what it's done to Jack Perry and I don't. you
Yeah, I'm
know.
starting to like Jack Perry now. You know how I'm
You
always
want
yeah.
to know something? I was waiting for that point because I
Yeah.
was going to say the same
Like
exact
what
thing.
it's done to Jack Perry is great, but I think it's just I don't know. I think there's a little problem when they start chanting CM Punk.
Those will go.
at the
Those will go
com-
away.
when they start
They're
chanting
gonna
it.
go.
CM
Let me tell
Punk,
you. I know exactly.
Like during TV time.
Excuse me. Sorry.
During
No, I
which
was
time?
trying to burp. So
Yeah, it was during TV. Like when
Which
they
one?
came out, the Young Bucks. When the Young Bucks
was
to
CM Punk.
protect,
but they were egging
Okada?
them on.
Uh-huh.
they were chanting CM Punk.
The Bucks were egging them on though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
They're doing the same thing, and I know this is long before your time. This is around when the dinosaurs were around.
Yeah.
This is the same thing as when like the screw job happened, and then
Uh-huh.
they were booing Vince every time they saw him,
Yeah.
and he leaned into it. They're
Yeah.
doing the
Yeah.
same exact thing
Yeah.
after the screw job.
No,
Same
No, I
exact
saw that like in it was like a history book. It was in black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw that.
Yeah,
one,
and then you saw the video footage, and it was like all
It was
blurry.
grainy.
yeah. I could
Yeah.
barely see anything, but
Yeah.
I saw it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No
Those
audio. Yeah,
Yeah. People
Moving
didn't
picture.
have audio back then. You had to
Yeah.
fill it in
That's why
yourself.
you just had to assume they were booing.
yeah. No, it said
couldn't hear 'em.
it was like boo, and it says at the bottom. You know.
Yeah, it was captioned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like a
But
silent
whatever
movie,
that is,
but it's
yeah.
silent wrestling.
yeah.
But I like how Perry's like over as hell now.
Dude,
No, yeah, he's got the cool shirt, the scapegoat, and the how he came out and the Windy City Riot.
And I
with
heard
the
that-
riot.
Yeah, that
I
was
heard
hard.
that. Well, I think it was after the footage played. I think Dave or somebody else reported that there was "fuck CM Punk."
Yeah,
chants.
after because they were chanting CM Punk before the video was released, and then once they saw the video and they saw that he was the one that like started everything, then they started going, "Oh fuck CM Punk."
I feel
No.
so bad for.
I saw that though. I don't know.
I feel bad for Perry, but at the same time, I don't. Because like, dude, that's kind of shitty for like a coworker to do that.
Yeah,
But
Look at
that
his career
literally
now.
puts you fucking
How-
over.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, how I see it
Yeah.
though is that like CM Punk, who is supposed to be this veteran locker room presence,
That's exactly what I
gets
was
so mad at someone saying "Cry
Over
me a river,"
glass.
yeah. That
like
he,
over some, okay, it was
Yeah.
a whole story that he didn't want to go through glass, CM Punk, and Jack
Oh, he didn't
Perry
want
just-
them to use real glass.
Yeah.
and Jack Perry acknowledged it.
Yeah.
Oh well, like,
And what
like,
I don't understand is why weren't you mad at Hook for signing off on going through the glass?
yeah,
If somebody was okay going through it, why is that your problem?
he needed a scapegoat.
Well, yeah, but like this whole thing is just stupid.
Like in the whole, I was blindsided by Adam Page's promo.
Yeah.
You're just mad it was good.
And I
You're just mad that it was fire.
And then I like how like people keep quoting stuff with what John Moxley said, where he's like fragile body, fragile ego, or fragile ego, fragile body.
Yeah.
What were the three things? It was the promo from Adam Page, something, and then Jack Perry. What was? Does anyone remember?
It was
Heard
the-
that somewhere.
The John
He-
Moxley one too, right?
Yeah, I don't think he called out the John Moxley thing. He said it was like three things that really bothered him that led him to be like, "Oh, screw this company."
Because remember he called out John Moxley
Was it the
too.
All Out Brawl? I doubt it.
Because I think there was that one time where he said John Moxley didn't want to work with them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even though they did.
Yeah, well, he didn't want to.
Sucks to suck, man. You gotta work with who you gotta work with.
Yeah,
It was like I
don't
think
know.
Chris Jericho and John Moxley didn't want to work with CM Punk.
I don't know. I thought it was just whack that he was getting mad over what a guy said in character. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Like, okay,
And then he got mad at a guy who's 25 years younger than him.
yeah. It's like, yeah. I thought you were the leader.
Stupid.
Yeah, I mean wrestling's fake already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How fucking dare you?
It's funny though, cause my boss I work for is a WWE mark.
He's a
And, like
a fed.
Super Sam, like he's a
He is a mark or his name is Mark?
no.
Yeah,
he's
he-
a mark.
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Damn it.
Is his name actually Mark?
No.
No.
But
Great.
no. But and it's just funny because like he gets so mad, and it's like he actually gets mad that when I say he's like, oh, no, CM Punk's wrong. He's like, no. It's like I was like, dude, relax. Like, why are you getting mad about it?
Yeah. The one thing too that I see a lot on Twitter is like people that defend CM Punk, they go like, you know, put it all aside, you know, whatever, like whatever he said, like whatever, like, but you guys shouldn't get mad because he attacked someone. And people are like, well, yeah, he assaulted someone in his job.
Yeah.
It's like if I worked at Wendy's and I attacked someone I worked with.
Yeah, fired
I'd
instantly.
get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, but they're professional wrestlers or they fight on TV.
Yeah.
Like what? Like you just attacked someone backstage. Why do you get fired for that? And it's like, whoa, he assaulted a coworker, man.
And what I love is people are like, God, this is the reason why Punk got fired. This is fucking ridiculous. And I was
Yeah.
like, he also yelled, "I quit"
Yeah.
at his
Yeah,
boss.
no,
Yeah.
So
was-
it's like you can't use that card. Like
It
everybody
was-
on Twitter I see use that. I don't say anything because
That's
I know
the thing
how Twitter
too.
is.
Did they fire him because they fired him, or did they fire him because he was gonna quit anyways? You know what I mean?
I don't think he would have quit, honestly.
No, he wouldn't have.
No, because
You
like
don't
if he,
think so?
no, because
No, if that went any differently, let's say they don't fire him,
yeah,
he sticks around, and I guarantee you they
get in another brawl somewhere.
there's a fight, another fight down the road with somebody, but he fights like I don't know,
What
ex caster or something.
Well, people would like that though, because people hate Max Caster.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why? I don't understand.
I saw something where he was talking shit to like a teenager or something. He was saying stuff he shouldn't have been saying. I don't know if that's true or not, but I can't really find anything.
What was he saying?
I don't know. I can't.
Oh.
Like, I literally can't find anything. People just want him to die for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh. The only things I saw were like they got on him for fumbling Chris Statlander because they
Oh,
were dating,
oh
and I
no.
was like, shit happens, and you bunch of fucking marks have never been with a woman before, so why are you talking?
Yeah, no. It's like apparently he said something or something like that, and then people saw it, and then now they canceled him for it. But
And-
I can't find anything because he's not that popular.
Also,
You know what I mean?
with CM Punk is that it wasn't the first time he got in a fight.
Yeah, he got in a
It
fight
was
with
the
Kenny
second
Omega.
time he
and-
got into a fight. The
Yeah.
first time in with the EVPs, and after he goes on a presser calling everyone children in the company.
Yeah, and then they give
It's
him
like,
his
all
own
right,
show.
and then they confront. From what I know, it's funny because he didn't talk about that in the Ariel Helwani interview.
That was
He didn't want to talk about that at all because he was definitely in the wrong on that one.
Yeah,
that was the wildest time in wrestling because I got bored at work and I decided to look up the Yelp reviews on Mindy's, the bakery
Yeah.
we went to, and I'm telling you, dude, gold. The entire all their reviews on Yelp, Google, doesn't fucking matter. Their website, gold. I killed an entire day reading them, and it was everybody had something. I mean, some of them are duds, but not very many. And it was my favorite one was like, decided one day to go get a Mindy's cupcake. Turned around and sucked my coworker in the face, and it was like, oh my god. And then another one was like, muffins I bought from this place caused one of my coworkers to bite another coworker on the arm, and I was like, oh, that's a good one.
yeah.
Ace Steel getting some jabs.
And then Drew McIntyre went there with the shirt
Yeah.
on.
That was funny.
I love that they keep taking these like subtle shots. I just wish that they would tone it down a little bit because some of it's kind of stupid.
Hit, you know.
The grind thing Triple H said pissed me off.
Yeah, no, that was dumb. I mean, I liked Osprey's promo that he said to clap back to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were saying something like, I don't know if you read this, but they were saying that people within the Fed were saying that they weren't even looking at Osprey.
That's I didn't see
was
that.
like,
Yeah,
no.
but I know that's not true.
I was like, there's no way in hell you weren't looking at Osprey, and there's no way in hell you weren't looking at Okada
Yeah.
and like
Merc-
White.
Yeah. Well, they were gonna sign White, but
They
then
were.
something happened, and then that's why he like
jumped to AEW.
yeah, like that same week or the
Yeah, 'cause he
same
doesn't
week.
want to wrestle in NXT against people that
he's-
suck.
They're gonna beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
I lost to Braun Breaker the fucking second week in a row.
I don't know. He lost to freaking daddy ass last week, so I mean,
Yeah, he did.
he got squashed too.
Yeah, I saw something that was like, oh, WWE must be so happy after signing Toma Tonga.
Yeah.
And then it was like, and then it was like a picture of like Will Ospreay, Okada, and
Mercedes
like,
Moné, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, oh, they're so happy. It was a picture of Toma Tonga. And I mean, I guess she's good and like whatever, but it was like Julia.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, she's good. Yeah, she's gonna be like cool and everything. But like, when you have names like, you know, Mercedes Moné
Yeah.
compared to.
They were building up Tonga so much, and I was like, Tonga 5-6 years ago, I would have been hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Now he's just any other bloodline character.
yeah,
Now he's not even as good
At a
as like
time
a
when-
Jey Uso.
Yeah.
at a time when that faction's out of steam,
Uh-huh.
it's like now what are you gonna do? I don't.
But
know.
he didn't
I
wanna-
don't think there is any more family members.
Well, they
I
can
don't know.
get
I like what they're doing. with
they could
Bloodline
get
a little bit.
Tungaloa.
Not gonna lie.
Well,
Yeah.
isn't he still in New Japan?
yeah, but I mean,
I do like what they're doing with the bloodline now. I think
Yeah.
it's pretty interesting.
well, I saw rumors that they're gonna turn Roman Reigns babyface, and then it's
Yeah.
gonna be Rock versus Roman at War Games, like
Or
the
they're
bloodline
two-
team.
they're
Jay,
the bloodline versus
Jimmy,
bloodline.
Roman versus Rock, Solo, Tama Tonga, and whoever the other person was.
Yeah.
Well, then who would be the third?
They said
fourth
Sami
person
Zayn.
Oh,
That's what I saw. Sami
Yeah.
Zayn.
that would make sense.
That'd be cool. It's a cool idea
Yeah.
if they do it.
Are
Probably
they
not.
still? Did you read the thing that they're planning on doing Rock Cody at Mania?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd like to see that. That'd be cool.
that'd be cool until Rock beats him.
And
Oh,
hold this,
yeah, because you can.
and we'll have the
Yeah.
championship for a year, but not show up until the next.
I don't know though
Royal
because
Rumble?
the Rock surprised me. He showed up on like every SmackDown and
Yeah.
Raw
Yeah,
leading
he
up
did.
to
That's true.
WrestleMania.
And I have
And
to
was
give it
doing
to
good
him.
shit.
Yeah,
He showed up, and they had okay. Well, we're gonna have him go for the belt, and then the fans were like, "No, like, this is bullshit," and he leaned all the way into the heel thing.
yeah,
And now I got to be honest with you, only reason why I kept up with it was because The Rock was putting out like banger promos like every week.
yeah. I didn't because
Honestly.
I didn't think he was.
He
Gonna,
was
I thought,
cussing, so he was cheating. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I thought
was-
like he was
he
gonna
was-
show up and then not show up again until maybe like the SmackDown before WrestleMania or like one random Monday Night Raw. But he was there more than Roman, I think,
Yeah, he was. He was the one like that was
carrying.
carrying the.
Yeah,
Him
he
and
even
Seth
showed up
Rollins.
the Monday Night Raw before or after Mania too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, and gave Cody something that we still don't know what it is.
yeah.
cut a 45-minute promo.
People are like, "Oh, it's the AEW. What is it? The ring, that MJF's ring."
ring.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense,
it doesn't, but
People were just making jokes.
Yeah.
especially since he signed with AEW.
yeah.
Pretty sure.
People were saying that he's giving the Rolex back that Cody bought him.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Uh-huh.
That'd be interesting. Ooh, I like that.
But,
Alright.
I'm guessing it's something with his dad's Hall of Fame thing. That's what I-
We have gone drastically off the fucking rails.
Hey, we're still talking about wrestling.
So Osprey versus Danielson.
Osprey.
Osprey.
I want to say Osprey.
100%.
Because there's no reason for Bryan Danielson to win.
Not really, no.
He just wants to wrestle like everybody before he
He
retires.
just wants to put great matches on.
Yeah,
That's
and-
what it will be a good match.
And Osprey's like, part of the storyline, so he's trying to get up to be a main eventer, so he needs to win.
Yeah.
If he loses to Bryan Danielson, why, now I don't think he could beat Samoa Joe. You know what I mean?
I don't think he'll need to beat Samoa Joe for the championship, but
Oh, that's
we'll
just
talk about that later.
Well, we're
Just a
going into
thing.
that one now. Samoa Joe and Swerve.
Swerve Strickland wins. I'm guessing that's my big prediction.
See, I'm conflicted on that one.
I think Swerve wins. I don't think if they don't go over with Swerve with how over he is, Joe will always be over, right? He could lose and he'll still be over because he's Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Swerve loses. I mean, he might still
Depends
be
on how he
over.
loses.
He
Yeah.
might still be. Yeah, depend. You're right. It is.
He gets
But
choked out.
I think he loses some hype.
But if he loses in a stupid way,
He loses hype,
Yeah.
and you can't
It's a fickle-
WWE it.
It's a fickle
You can't WWE
wrestling
it.
business. That sucks so bad.
Mhm.
It's like you really have to think about like how could we not fuck this up? Like, you know what I mean? Well,
Yeah.
well, why don't we have Swerve win? Well, we're not exactly ready to put him there yet.
Yeah.
And it's like other than somebody interferes. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, Prince Nana turn on him. that would work.
That would work.
Yeah.
Get him away
I mean,
from the mogul embassy.
you would probably kill the.
That dance hype, unless
dance
you
hype.
have him go Samoa Joe.
And he still does it,
Yeah.
or he does it in like the opposite way.
Yeah. Or you have like Swerve says like, "Oh, like I don't want you out there during my match. Like I want to win this clean." And he goes out there, distracts Swerve, and he loses.
Yeah.
Like not on purpose.
Right.
But like, 'cause
But
it's
then-
like,
On
no, I
accident,
told
I
you to
got
go
you.
back.
Yeah. And he gets rolled up or he gets choked out, and then at the end of it he turns on Prince Nana.
Yeah. I like that's pretty good.
What
Yeah.
if Nana costs him the match on accident?
That's what
Well,
he said.
that's what I said.
Oh,
Yeah.
He said not like he distracts him, not on purpose, but
Yeah, like he goes out there to hand him his crown so he could hit Joe.
and Joe gets it.
Or like Swerve's like, "Oh, I didn't want you out here. Like I told you I want to do this on my
Oh,
own."
because they already planted that seed, didn't they?
Yeah, like he wants to be like that wrestler.
I
yeah,
can see
no,
that.
he, like big matches. He's like, no, let me do this on my own.
Yeah. Or Mogul Embassy goes out there and turns on him.
We'll go embassy. That's like you haven't seen any of them in like months.
Well, Brian Cage is there all
Brian
the time.
Cage is there.
Yeah.
I haven't watched.
I don't, who's,
Well, you
I don't even
haven't
know
seen
who
them.
else is in.
It's
Mogul Embassy.
the tag team. I can't remember what their name is.
Somebody posted maybe we should just say it off the episode, but like I posted a meme. I guess Brian said that the Fed reached out to him when his contract was up,
Yeah.
and somebody reposted what he was saying, and was like the physician hired by WWE to take his blood sample, and it was a guy with his fucking arm on fire and going like this. Oh man, I thought it was funny.
Well, he resigned with the AEW. Brian Cage.
I think
Yeah.
it's that smart. I don't think I don't think anybody like notable outside of like a Ricky Starks signs over because they know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Because I think like a lot of wrestlers too at AEW, like yeah, you can get the bag at WWE just because they probably want to take you away from AEW. But a lot of those wrestlers in AEW, I think they want to wrestle. You know what I mean? And like not just wrestle at AEW, but wrestle because a lot of them like to wrestle like around the world, other indie promotions. And if you go to WWE, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And I think that takes away the fun of wrestling, and it just becomes a job. So I think that's why like a lot of them stay with AEW.
Yeah.
You see Ricky Starks as being a guy that would go to WWE?
Well, his contract's up.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He's talented, but I don't think his promos are as good as people say.
I think he's better than Austin Theory. I think he's a better Austin Theory.
Also,
Yeah, but
he's
Austin
older
Theory's
than
a guy.
than you think.
What?
Austin Theory's their guy though. Austin Theory's really good with Logan Paul and Grayson Waller though.
Yeah. Then they like to take shots at AEW. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
You see that what they said? I guess
This
because
is
it's
stupid.
WWE's going to Jacksonville, and they're all like, "Oh, Jacksonville is finally going to see some good wrestling for once."
Uh-huh.
I'm like, if you're going to be taking shots at AEW, you can't take shot at the wrestling. You can take shot at how they can't sell out a venue, whatever.
Well,
But you can't. You
WWE
can't
lost
keep
their
up.
consecutive sellout arena streak.
They did.
Yeah. So
But
they can't even
yeah.
do that now.
I don't think the comparisons between attendance is fair. Because
It's a-
AEW goes to more niche markets, it seems.
And
Like
also-
they go to Ontario, which I know the Fed does, but I've seen them go to Ontario I think twice in the last 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Also-
AEW's done it 3 times.
In the same week.
And also, that doesn't have none of the LA or California shows seem to have an attendance problem. It's Cincinnati. It's
Yeah, that's what I know. They
Middle
go to,
Tennessee. It's stupid.
yeah, they go to places I feel like that are not wrestling places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always love it when people post the pictures. It's like, oh, they couldn't sell out this building. And it's like 2 things, jackass. 1, why did you go?
Yeah.
And 2, you're in the middle of fucking who knows where.
Yeah. That's
Like-
probably the whole like population.
Yeah, and it's like also their tapings are on Wednesday nights,
Uh-huh.
which
School
are a little
night,
bit
work
tougher.
night.
A
Yeah.
little bit tougher than Monday. People will skip like a Monday or Tuesday. They can't skip a Thursday.
Uh-huh.
Can't.
And I feel like Saturdays too are hard. Just because I know you're more free on Saturday, but like when you're free on Saturday, you don't go like, "Oh, I'm going to go to a wrestling show at night." You're
Yeah.
like, "I'm going to go hang out with my family," or like
How
don't know.
how I see it is, I think there's like 2 major factors. So number one, WWE's been around for how long? And
how old are you, Court?
32.
Longer than that, I guess.
But
It's like double that.
it's
Yeah.
built like
66.
it's
Oh,
built a name for itself, and just in
not
its
a math
name.
guy.
Yeah.
But and also number 2 is that you could take a family of 6 to a WWE show.
Yeah, because it's a
You
kid.
could take your 4 children to a WWE show, and that's seats that you're filling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that at AEW.
Yeah,
like
that's-
really, like if you go to see the audience, it's grown adults. Like there's no kids.
That's one thing I noticed too. Like when we went to Full Gear, like I saw everyone there was our age or older. There was rarely any kids there.
We go to Raw day 1, and
Yeah, it was
you
all
have
kids.
a 5-year-old right in front of you,
in
talking
front,
about,
behind us, to the
talking
left,
about
to the
John
right.
Cena's gonna come out today because
Yeah,
it's day 1.
there was a
and-
kid dressed up. I think like it was dressed up as Stone Cold,
Yeah,
and the parents are there like recording them. Oh, their first WWE event. Like
Yeah.
it's directed more towards kids. So then I feel like you get more attendance that way.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're applying.
It's
You're going to a totally separate group of audience that you could sell tickets to.
Uh-huh.
It's a relatively new company that's more based on wrestling.
Yeah.
So it's natural
right.
for people, and also it's a competitor.
Uh-huh.
So it's natural for these Fed fans to be like, "Oh my god," like
no.
shit on it all the time.
Yeah.
But they're the dumbest people ever because if AEW folded tomorrow, the Fed would not be any better.
Uh-huh. It'd still be
They
the
wouldn't.
same.
It would be It's
Maybe
like-
they would get more wrestlers, but it would still be the same thing, same product.
Yeah, and then what kills me is if that did happen and there was they kind of went through their pool of people and signed them.
Uh-huh.
That same guy that's laughing at the company saying that these people suck is buying their fucking $50 shirt at a show
Yeah.
in Saskatchewan.
Yeah. somewhere
Yeah.
random.
Yeah, it
But-
drives me nuts.
Yeah, and I think AEW could sell out shows if they
Go to the right places.
were better play. Yeah, just
We went to the
Move.
ROH Supercard of Honor show 2 years ago. Place was packed.
Yeah,
The shows we went to in LA were packed.
yeah,
Full gear, except for the top areas
That wasn't sold
where
out.
we were.
yeah,
It was pretty packed.
yeah,
I don't know what
the
else to tell
100
people.
section was pretty full.
Where we were, it wasn't. But it's like, no offense, nobody wants to part. No one's
Yeah.
gonna sit there.
I mean, we were well because we were eyeballing seats because like we couldn't see anything where we were.
It
Yeah,
was
we're
hard
like,
to.
yeah, because we were like, oh, like if nobody shows up after this match, we're gonna go up to those seats right there. Nobody would show up, but we would be like, we'll just stay here.
Yeah.
Like we'll just buy the event. Like fuck it, we fucked up. We won't do it again.
Yeah, but I think also it's like you said, WWE fans will refuse to go to an AEW show if it's in their area.
Yeah,
But like, even though we're all AEW guys, like
We'll go to
if like
WWE show.
WWE's in LA, like obviously
I would
we
go,
went.
yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
go, like
Yeah.
because we're not like
I'm gonna go to both.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason why I won't go to a Fed show is because they're expensive.
they
It's like
are.
the-
They are very.
I
expensive.
could get 3 tickets, decent. I mean, I did for
Do you see the packs they're selling?
for
AEW.
what? Packs?
Like there's 4 seats of you could get seats of 4 for like $35 each. But you
Dude, the
have to-
tickets I got for the Collision show, the Rampage taping or whatever it was,
Dynamite?
Dynamite, yeah, were $30 a pop. The only reason
Yeah.
why they were expensive was because Ticketmaster,
yeah. They do
These
fucking
stupid
$30 fees.
Yeah.
So I ended up paying $100 for 2 $30 tickets.
fees. Yeah,
Yeah,
Stupid as fuck. I hate it.
we got some pretty good seats.
yeah. We're
for
going
that.
now too.
You're gonna go?
Yeah,
Yeah, we got-
That's what he got me for my birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, your gift's in the mail.
No, don't worry about
No,
it.
your gift's in the mail.
Oh,
Being genuine. You'll get it at the show. I'll bring
Okay.
it.
okay.
Are we gonna carpool?
Yeah, we could carpool.
yeah.
Well, is,
Now-
is Shelby gonna be in the car?
Yeah, Shelby's.
I'm okay then.
Are you taking shots at my girlfriend now?
No, I was
She
trying to
doesn't
do
like me.
I was trying to do that at my house when you guys were leaving.
Yeah.
But then, like, you were taking it seriously. You're like, well, yeah, of course she's gonna be there. We're using her car, and I was like, never mind, Corey. And then you're like,
Oh, because I said I would go with you.
no, because I was trying to do the same thing. I was like, oh, is Shelby gonna be there?
Oh,
And because she was already, you know how she was like getting mad at us because we kept making fun of MJF.
yeah.
So that's why I kept doing that. And then, but you guys were taking it seriously. I was like, never mind.
I can't joke with Corey anymore.
I was like, fuck it, never mind.
I did not know that.
Forgot you guys were 40,
You're not 40.
60.
Almost. Anything else you want to add?
I don't
Should
know.
be a good show.
Anything else about the Osprey match? I feel like we skipped over that.
I don't know. I just think it's just gonna just be a good match.
Just a banger.
with good spots and.
You think he's finally going to use a Stormbreaker?
Dude, I don't think so.
What do you think he's saving that for?
I don't know. But he's
Somebody who has a non-fused neck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Well,
the
he's got to
perfect way
stop
put it.
wrestling the old wrestlers then. Yeah, he couldn't use it on Shibata. Couldn't use it on. He can't use it on Danielson.
By the way, Shibata's like phone translator thing.
Yeah, that one's funny.
That was funny.
Okay.
What are those guys' problems? There's on the
Hey, what do you think about freaking Hook and Chris Jericho?
Jericho needs time off. I don't think the people hating on Jericho. I think it comes from
Just Jericho fatigue.
yes, and I think Jericho needs to take time off anyway because I mean he's touring
Uh-huh.
and he really hasn't taken a lot of time off.
Yeah, he's there all the
Yeah.
time.
I think it would do him, the audience, and the company some good to just
back off.
take
with
a
him.
break
Yeah.
because I'm telling you, in 3 months when he comes back.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
He's gonna get
He'll
Judas
get a
is gonna
pop.
get sung.
Yeah.
Everyone will be over it, and they'll be fine. Also, though, it's the stuff that he's getting involved in. The thing with Hook, he should stay out of. He should be in stuff where it's like. I honestly think he could do a series of matches with people he wants to put over, like he was doing at one point
Uh-huh.
with like Andretti and stuff, which they didn't do anything with,
Yeah.
and then use that to almost build him up for like I don't know, a international title match or something, like something to put over the talent.
Yeah.
That's what he should be doing.
Yeah.
Which I know that is what he's trying to do,
Yeah, but it's not.
but it's the wrong way.
It's coming off weird.
It is
Because like I
smart.
think Hook doesn't need Chris Jericho because Hook's already over.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just about getting that little. It's trying to get as much as you can out of it.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like they could do it with somebody else just because I don't know. Chris Jericho, like you said, Chris Jericho fatigue right
Yeah.
now. Like I literally like ever since AW started, I feel like I've seen Chris Jericho every single episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't think he's on this match card though. This pay per view.
No.
No.
And I see people tweeting about it nonstop. They'll be like, prayer circle. I hope Jericho doesn't have a match for Dynasty. But I mean, we still have freaking 3 more shows. He might get added.
We have tonight, and then we have
Hook versus
Rampage
Chris
and
Jericho
Collision.
Dynasty main event.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the FTW championship.
It would be a match they throw in on like a Friday or Saturday night for the
Yeah.
pre-show or something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Bumped it to the main card.
Yeah. What are we gonna put down? Oh, the Walsh rematch.
Yeah. No, then that's why they do the squash with Okada
Yeah,
and Pac
because
because
they
they added Chris Jericho and it's a 45-minute match. They're going for a 5-star.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. So, what's your pick for the Jericho Hook match? Why is it Chris Jericho?
Oh, Chris Jericho doesn't lose. He doesn't lose. He
It's in
didn't
his
lose
contract.
to He didn't lose to like any of the CMLL wrestlers.
That's true.
He literally beat every single one of them.
That's absolutely, you are absolutely correct.
And they weren't even like banger matches either. He freaking
No.
beat them.
Yeah.
Is
Clean.
that all right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were all clean.
All
Yeah.
right. We'll just do it. We'll just win.
He's somebody that would go to Mexico and beat them there too. Like I don't know why, but they would.
No, he'd definitely be a guy though. He'll be like, he'll just get a title match all randomly and just win. You know, just like what? How did this guy get a title match in the first place?
Speaking of titles, you know something we haven't talked about at all?
Huh.
John Moxley.
Oh, the IWGP belt.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised they put it on him.
They must really not like Naito.
Yeah, apparently,
It
huh?
seems like they take the belt off him as soon as they give it to him.
Yeah, but then he gets it right back, so it doesn't matter.
Wasn't that the first time Naito's ever become champion?
No, it was like the second or third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I thought it was the first. My bad.
No, that's crazy.
No, I was a little surprised.
I was gonna watch it. I kept trying to stay off of Twitter and stuff, and then freaking on
Then it-
AW it goes, "We'll hear from
Yeah.
John Moxley," and I'm like, "Motherfucker!" Like I want to watch that shit.
Yeah.
That was cool though. He's really the workhorse. Like he's the MVP of professional wrestling. First guy ever to hold a New Japan, WWE,
AEW.
and AEW World Heavyweight Championship.
Crazy.
That's like back when like AJ Styles signed with WWE, and they're like first person to hold a
ROH.
or first person to main event or not main event, but be in Wrestle Kingdom and WrestleMania in the same year.
Bound for Glory.
Yeah, most decorated professional wrestler. He was like the Michael Phelps of wrestling. You know what I mean? Now it's John Moxley,
Really is.
some guy who they never thought would be bigger than Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns,
Who's their C player? in
Yeah.
the faction.
and now he's the guy. Pretty crazy.
It's cool though that they all still are friends from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They use each other's moves and
Yeah, I mean he keeps using the RKO. I think that's funny
yeah.
because I don't remember him ever like having a thing with like Randy Orton. Like,
We'll
well, at
see.
least on TV, like partners or anything. Because he curb stomps.
He
Yeah.
curves off.
Yeah, but then like random because the RKO when he does it, it looks like it's like the first time he's ever used that move ever, every single
It
time he
just
does
doesn't
it.
look good.
Yeah, because he'll like swing his whole body into it, and I'm like, that guy does not look athletic when he does that, but it's hilarious.
I miss his mid rope bounce back thing.
Oh
He never does it anymore.
yeah, he does
I
it
know-
sometimes, but
Oh.
not no. But WWE it was like, oh, here it comes.
Yeah, it was like, well, that was because they use those as like checkpoints in a match almost. It
Yeah.
seemed like it was like, oh, well, now here's the big spot.
Yeah.
Type thing, and the AEW is different where it's like that could happen like 4 times.
Yeah. Oh, here comes a big spot. Nope.
Here comes nope. And it's like here, oh, he didn't execute it perfectly. Oh, try again.
Oh, try it again. Oh, try again. Oh, try it again. The one move that I like that he doesn't do as much is like when he goes for the suplex and he just flips him and like lets him go. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Like
Like
he-
a regular like suplex.
Yeah, but he doesn't suplex. Like he goes like to pick him up and he like has him up, but he like kind of lets him go. So he kind of just like throws him out. Kind of like, ragdolls
is it
him.
like a belly or?
No, it's like he like gets him up. I'll have to pull it up when we're done, but
Yeah.
that's one of the moves that because he used to do it in CZW all the time, And then like when he went to WWE, he wasn't allowed to do it. And then he did it a couple of times back in AEW, and then now it's every once in a while.
Are you talking about the thing that kind of looks like a DDT? Like if the camera's not on the right? Because he has one where it's like a DDT, but it looks like he's just. It's like a pedigree, but he's under the guy's under his arm, and he kind of just picks them up like this and then throws them.
Yeah, but it's not a DDT.
No, but it's just
they
from
land
the
on,
wrong
like-
camera angle, it could look like it.
But they land like on their back or their stomach.
Yeah, the guy always lands on his back.
Yeah. Or well, you might be talking about his finisher, the Death Rider,
Oh, maybe.
where he sets it up where it's supposed to be like a paradigm shift or Dirty Deeds, but then he picks them up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause
I guess so.
that's how he won the championship. That's his finisher. I think it's called Death Rider.
Shows you what I know.
Nerd, fucking nerd,
Dork.
get the fuck out of here.
Dork.
Look at you knowing your wrestling moves. Get out of here,
Dork.
dork.